Hello everyone, welcome to this session. In this session I am going to discuss about the Fourier law of heat conduction. It is a law concerned to the conduction heat transfer. Conduction is the mode of heat transfer in which the heat is transferring through solids, and concerned to that the Fourier law we are going to discuss. The statement of the law is that Fourier law of conduction states that the rate of heat transfer by conduction is directly proportional to area normal to the heat transfer and temperature gradient in that direction. That means here whatever the rate of heat transfer, if you take Q as the rate of heat transfer, and this rate of heat transfer is directly proportional to the area normal to the heat transfer. That means whatever the area right angles to the heat transfer direction, that is the area normal to the heat transfer. Here in this direction heat is transferring, then this W and H whatever we have taken, that is the area, we can take the W into H. This area which is normal to the direction of the heat transfer, that is the area normal to the heat transfer. And temperature gradient in that direction, temperature gradient in the change in temperature with respect to a distance, that is the temperature gradient, which can be given as here Q is directly proportional to the area normal to the heat transfer, then Q is directly proportional to the dt by dx, that is the temperature gradient in direction, that is the change in temperature with respect to a distance. Then we can write Q is directly proportional to A dt by dx. Then we can write Q equal to, by involving that is the proportionality constant as the K, we can write minus Ka dt by dx. Okay, here the negative sign is there, we'll discuss that one about it. And here we can write Ka, and this dt by dx will be change in temperature with respect to a distance, and this can be written as the T2 minus T1 by dx, and we can write this one as the T1 minus T2 by dx, and negative sign can be eliminated from it. Then where this one K, whatever the proportionality constant we have taken, is the thermal conductivity of the material, and that is defined as the ability of the material to conduct heat. Every material has its own ability to conduct the heat, and that we can call as the thermal conductivity. And that can be written as, if you know the heat transfer and temperature gradient, the thermal conductivity we can determine. Usually the thermal conductivity used to determine the rate of heat transfer. Then in this equation, whatever the negative sign we have taken, that indicates, the negative sign indicates that the temperature decreases in the direction of heat transfer. Okay, here the temperature will be decreases in the direction of the heat transfer, and that's why the reason negative sign is taken. As the T2 minus T1 will be negative, then the T1 minus T2 we can take as positive, that one. That is the equation which is used to determine the rate of heat transfer by the conduction, and that is the statement of the Fourier law of conduction. Thanks for watching. If you like, share, subscribe and comment.